Hello, my friends, it's February 24th, 2017, and it's time for today's big story. Allow me to do the Friday ritual. Much better. Today we got some Snipperclips news, and it's all great news. I'm really excited for Snipperclips. I had a chance to play it at a hands-on event, and I absolutely loved it. It was actually the first Switch game that I played, and I've been really eager to get back into it. And the good news is, we don't have to wait long at all. Snipperclips has been confirmed as a launch title. You want it in North America day one? You got it. You want it in Europe day one? You got it. You want it in Japan day one? You got it. The title's going to cost the equivalent of $20 around the world, but then there's something else to point out. In Europe, they're getting a special edition, which includes Joy-Cons and a digital download for the game. So you get 2 Joy-Cons and a code to download the game on your Switch, which is really awesome. We haven't heard anything about that for North America or Japan, so I'm a little jealous, but at least we're all getting the game day one. But that's not all the Snipperclips news there was, because the official Japanese site launched yesterday, and it has a ton of footage that you should check out. A whole bunch of screens and art as well. But then there's new details on the game too. So if you want to play single player, you will be able to play single player, and it's worth pointing out that both characters will still be in the game, and you have to control both of them, but you just switch between them by hitting a button. So you control both, but not at the same time. We also got to look at some of the themes for the worlds or the levels or whatever you want to call them. One of which we already know, but then there's 2 others that we haven't heard anything about. So the first one is the simple theme that includes stuff like shooting the ball into the basket and sharpening pencils, which is what we've seen in the game so far. Then on top of that, there's the science theme, which includes minigames that are a little bit tougher, and it uses stuff like fluid movement and beakers and cards and even squids. Then on top of that, we have the third theme, which is tropical. The look of the level is a little bit more retro styled, and it's also pointed out that the game is going to be much more difficult in this theme. So get ready for your greatest challenge in the tropical theme. AKA Slayer over on Go Nintendo says, "This is awesome news. Honestly, the launch lineup for the Switch has grown a lot since getting closer to launch date for the Switch. I'm getting this game day one. Me and my fiance will have fun playing through this game together." Yeah, I'm very excited to play through it with my fiance or my friends or even my parents, because it's going to be absolutely crazy. You need a good group of people to work together to actually accomplish things, but it might be more fun to play with people that don't know what they're doing, because there'll be lots of arguing and screaming and laughing and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm just so excited for this game. Alright, my friends, that's today's big story for February 24th, 2017. Thanks for watching and liking and subscribing and commenting and all that good stuff. It's very much appreciated. I will not be here tomorrow with a big story because it's the weekend, but I will be doing the latest episode of our podcast, and I will be talking about my Switch impressions and my Zelda Breath of the Wild impressions in much greater detail. So you can join us live at 3:15 p.m. East Coast time, or you can watch the archive on the YouTube channel. And if that's not your thing, then we'll see you on Monday for whatever Monday's big story is. I'll be here to report it, and I sure hope you'll be here to watch it. So until then, have a lovely weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Hey guys, RMC here from Go Nintendo. If you like what you saw in the video, why don't you give us a thumbs up and maybe even subscribe? We'd love to have you. If you want to see what else we're up to, you can check out GoNintendo.com for 24-hour Nintendo news. You can visit us on Facebook at Facebook.com/GoNintendo. You can check us out on Twitter at Twitter.com/GoNintendoTweet. And we're even over on Instagram at Instagram.com/GoNintendo. I put all the links in the description just to make it easier for you guys to follow. Thanks a lot.